and then they asked something similar to what you're saying. But they said, but they put it like this. They said, well, why is it? It seems this is, and she's a Christian, and she's the moderator for the program. Said, why is it that it seems that the black Christians are the hardest on the Muslims? You know, that's what she said. You know, and and the reason why is because some of them, because they were Christians, and they become a Muslim. Because you can think about now, if you're an African American minister, and depending on your emphasis, you're losing congregants. So that's why some of them, it's the resistance. It's like competition. And we are taught not to proselytize. We're not going trying to take anybody from anybody. But to them, some of them feel threatened. Some of them feel threatened. So the relationship, you have a superficial relationship, and then you have the underlying, the covert one. You know, they'll like, some of them will come in public and do some things, you know, just try to show that they love everybody, but covertly, that's not. And they are the hardest, and what she was saying was true, and because again, the moderator being also of the church and seeing, and I tell you, I've taught more in Caucasian and other churches, and had a different embrace than I do when we go to African American churches, and we have more invitations from others than we do from the African American. The relationships are better with those who are not African American. Not that we're not trying, we're trying. Again, that's where we came from. You know, our families are still there. And my mother, one of the things, my mother ended up converting, but before she converted, I went to church with her. You know, I didn't have a problem going to church with her. And just like most of them, we don't have, because the difference between a Muslim and a Christian is that a Muslim is obligated to protect the life of a Christian. It's not the same in reverse. They're not obligated to protect it. In our book tells us that, and there's clear statements from the prophet that we're obligated and we have to protect the life of Christian. That's why it says that it's not preferable for a Muslim woman to marry a Christian man, because the man, in a state of nature, he's normally leads, so he's now obligated to protect the Muslim. His faith gives him nothing to obligate him to protect her. He's going to mainly try to convert her. But the Muslim man, he can marry her, and he's obligated to not try to convert her. He's obligated to protect her. You see? If she converts, it's because she saw something herself. In the clear picture, God said, it's not your job to convert, you show clear. That's what, and I do that. So he's obligated. And so that's the difference, which is, so we seek to protect. So that's I hope that answers that.